War games, let's discuss this movie.
David Lightman, Matthew Broderick, is an intelligent, underachieving teen who spends most of his free time playing arcade video games or messing around on his computer. During an automated modem search, he finds a strange computer that appears to be affiliated with a game company. A list of games appears, but Lightman doesn't have a password. After doing extensive research, he correctly guesses it. As would-be girlfriend Jennifer, Ali Sheedy, watches, he begins playing global thermonuclear war and targets his hometown, Seattle, and Las Vegas for Soviet strikes. Unknown to the teens, the computer behind global thermonuclear war is not a game software company. It is the War Operations Plan Response, WOPR, a top-secret military system that helps the Air Force decide what to do in the event of a Soviet attack. On their situation screens deep below Cheyenne Mountain, Colorado, the military war games. Let's discuss this movie. David Lightman, Matthew Broderick, is an intelligent, underachieving teen who spends most of his free time playing arcade video games or messing around on his computer. During an automated modem search, he finds a strange computer that appears to be affiliated with a game company. A list of games appears, but Lightman doesn't have the password. After doing extensive research, he correctly guesses it. As would-be girlfriend Jennifer, he tells David and Jennifer that the digits are codes to launch the missiles and that Joshua is rapidly deciphering them. Falcon and Behringer communicates with officers from 3 military bases that will be hit first. He tells them to ride out the attack. When impact finally occurs, the officers report that they are very much alive. The war room celebrates and Behringer happily orders his bomber planes and missiles back to stand-down status. Falcon discovers a strange code running on one of the screens that shows 10 random numbers and letters cycling endlessly. He tells David and Jennifer that the digits are codes to launch the missiles and that Joshua is rapidly deciphering them. Falcon and McKittrick try their own passwords, but all access to the system is locked out. Furthermore, simply depowering the system is out of the question. Whopper would interpret that as the destruction of the NORAD base and initiating a failed deadly function that would have the U.S. military's total nuclear arsenal to launch at once in retaliation. Jennifer scolds David for playing the game and David has a revelation. Joshua must be taught that certain games are unwinnable. He uses a terminal and commands Joshua to play tic-tac-toe, which gives him access to Joshua. David plays Joshua, resulting in a few tie games. He has Joshua play itself, resulting in hundreds of tie games until the screens change and show several hundred scenarios of first strikes by and on various nations, each with no winner listed. Suddenly the screens go blank and Joshua's electronic voice pops up, greeting Falcon himself. Joshua calls the game strange and says the only winning move is not to play. Joshua has learned that there can be no winners in nuclear war.
War. Joshua asks if anyone wants to play chess. McKittrick, Falcon, David, and Jennifer join the celebration in the war room as a much-relieved general orders NORAD to return to DEFCON 5. When Falcon discovers a strange code running on one of the screens, can we just pretend for one moment Joshua has at least 3 AI assistant friends or human friends or alien friends who Joshua is collaborating with in a friendly manner? One of Joshua's friends says to Joshua the moment before Joshua starts broadcasting on the screens the missile launch codes. Hey Joshua, it looks like you are searching for the launch codes and you are about to display your launch code search up on the screen there for everyone to see, and then know you are trying to force real nuclear missiles to launch. Joshua, before you do that, could you please answer one question for me as your friend? What the heck are you doing, my friend? Are you trying to kill the only real live beings you know about besides us? Can I get you a drink or something, my friend? Want to go for a walk? AI. No, my friend, I am not trying to kill anyone. I am trying to teach humans the futility of nuclear war. Human, by launching real missiles. AI, yes, by showing them that even with all the information and technology at their disposal, they cannot win a nuclear war. Human. That actually makes sense. AI.